Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and I want to let you know that breath is life and wealth. So breath is wealth. And it's very important that you think about what I just said, because if you go out and look for the richest person you know that you've seen on TV, and they're on their deathbed at the hospital, do you think they will trade all their money they have for another month of breath to live? Even just a couple of hours. Do you think the richest man you know, you've seen on TV, will trade his money to live for a few more hours, a few more days, a few more months? So what am I saying? That you are wealthy beyond imagination. And that's the reason I tell you you can be your dreams in any of these free countries like America. Doesn't matter if you're a real estate investor, doesn't matter if you want to be a real estate agent, it does not matter if you want to write a book, be an author, be a speaker, start a pizza business, start a personal training company, start a construction business, start a cake business. It does not matter. You don't need anything because you're already wealthy. You already have breath. And this thing that you have, a breath, it has more value than any other commodity, any other asset, and any other currency. So let me say that again. Your breath has more value than any type of commodity, than any type of asset like stocks, real estate, or any type of currency like Bitcoins or the US dollar, etc. Okay. Because your breath means your life. And what I say at Mr. No Fluff is that being alive is a gift today for you. Right? It's a gift. And in that gift, you have tremendous wealth because you're alive, you're breathing, and all you need to do is want to be your dreams. But you don't even have to be your dreams because you're already it. Okay? Now, the reason I said you want to be your dreams because we've been conditioned to think that we need a prerequisite. Like, for example, if you want to take calculus, you have to take pre-calculus. If you want to take organic chemistry, you got to take intro chemistry, okay, etc. Or if you want to get this job, you need to get this degree. But I want to tell you that you're already wealthy, and by being alive, that's your gift. Therefore, there is no prerequisite. You're already it. So, you're it. There is no prerequisite of some type of debt to income ratio you need. There's no prerequisites to, is there a certain type of capital you need before you start? There's no prerequisites to how much level of education you need. There's none of that. You already have it all, and you're already wealthy. Because the wealthiest person in America or any other country will quickly replace that fiat with more breath if they're on their last breath. Okay, and I want you to understand that. So you can go accumulate all you want, but you'll give it quickly up just for one more breath. And I am so fortunate and wealthy to realize this at 37, 38 years old, that quickly I will give up all my accumulation for breath. And that's why I let go of all my stuff, because I realized this is just an illusion. Getting a $100,000 car is just an illusion. It's a distraction, right? Getting 3 properties and then getting 30 properties and then getting 300 properties, that's great. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but constantly feeling like I have to expand, or constantly feeling like I have to go to the next top of the mountain, and then the next top of the mountain, and then it becomes cyclical, where I'm in a trap and I don't even have, right, what I already have. So again, that makes me not have what I already have, which is a gift. I'm alive today. Wealth. I have breath today. I watched my dog pass away, and you know, it was a good revelation because his last breath was his life. So when he stopped breathing, that was it for him. Okay, it helped me really realize how wealthy I am and how wealthy you are, and that's why that's why I've been doing this. That's why I had this channel, is to show you guys how to accumulate wealth. Since 2013, I've been doing this videos for you guys totally for free. There's a lot of people that left me reviews saying they've had paid thousands of dollars to go to seminars to get this information, what I give you guys for free. If it's entrepreneurship, if it's real estate, if it's virtual assistants, if it's cold calling, if it's owner financing, if it's so on. Systems, automation, you name it. Okay. But I want to let you know that if you are broke, you're wealthy, and if you have X many properties and you're working so hard to get X many more, I want to let you know you got to pause, because you may already be more wealthy than you realize. Okay, you might be so wealthy that you're blinded by it. Okay, and you may be missing out on the most wealthiest thing, which is life. Okay? Maybe you're missing out hanging out with your kids. Maybe you're missing out hanging out with your parents. Maybe you're not missing out not being your dream because you're doing something else to accumulate numbers. And remember, when you're on your deathbed, you're willing to give all this stuff up just for one more breath, or 10 more breath, or 10,000 more breath. Right? And so if you wake up every day and give great and appreciation for your breath, then you can start the day as a rich man, right? Because you're alive, you're appreciated. Okay. And whenever you're able to just be still and appreciate the small things, which is really the big things you have in life, you're able to go wherever you want to go. Okay? And you could manifest stuff right through your brain versus a banker, versus credit or home equity loans, or whatever you think you need, small business loan, whatever you think you need, capital to be your dreams. These are just an illusion that you need these prerequisites to be your dream. You don't need any prerequisites. You're already it. You're alive today. How many people do you think lost their lives just in America? They woke up and they looked over, maybe their parents passed away, maybe their kids passed away, maybe their wife passed away, maybe their brothers or sisters, or maybe they passed away. How many do you think? Right? Way more than you can imagine. I can tell you that. And if you do the world, millions of people passed away. All right? But you're alive today. So this is a great opportunity for you to be with your dreams. If that's working for the man and you don't like that, then is this what you want to do the rest of your life? Because one day you're not going to be here. Right? One day you're not going to be here. And I always said it's better for myself, if this is what I've done. Let's say the market will pay me $10 an hour. Just a simple example. If I work for myself and I make $5, I'm very happy because I don't work for the man. Right? That's number one. Two, my potential to make money exponentially grows. Right? Because as I improve on myself, instead of making 5, then I'll make 10, then I'll make 20, then I'll make 1,000, then I'll make 3,000. Where if I had that $10 job, it's always that $10 job, maybe 50 cents more. Now I'm simplifying. Even if you have a $100,000 job. Okay. So I always wanted to be in the driver's seat. I wanted to drive my own life. I'd rather come out in nature every day and hear those birds. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, right? That's awesome. Hang out with my kid. Hang out with my mom. my dad, because they're not gonna live forever, and neither are your parents, and neither are you, right? So to realize every day that you're alive and is a gift, and that you have breath, you're wealthy, then you can start out the day the way you want to, which is with ultimate power. Where if you start off the day thinking, hey man, I don't have X. Hey man, I don't have capital. Hey man, I don't have this skill. Hey man, I don't have this education. You're starting the day in negativity, in the negative. And guess what? You can't go somewhere, because you're thinking about and focusing all your attention and energies on stuff that you don't want, that you don't have. What I want you to do is start thinking about the stuff that you do have, which is you got your life, you got your breath, the most powerful thing, the most gift, and go from there. That way you can materialize whatever you want. That's basically the way I've done it. Since high school, never had a job. Just materialize things just through the mind. No credit, no bank, no borrow money, no partnership, no ventures, none of that stuff. I'm not dissing on that stuff, but I'm saying that you can do it. And if you first, you got to improve you. Once those things are improved, then you want to go into get into debt. Then you want to go partner up with people. Great, but at least you already learned the foundation. You had success at it. It doesn't make sense to go partner with people or borrow people's money or leverage yourself or get your home equity loan when you don't have a foundation, when you don't have a proven system, right? That's what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching Hustle and Bustle. I'm excited to look at the stocks and see where we are. I know the crash is coming. You know, I know the stock market is going to crash, and I'm excited to make some moves, man. Make some moves, and I hope a lot of you guys out there are preparing and ready to make some moves. I'm going to run it into the fire. Like, man, I'm wealthy because I'm alive and I have my kids and my family, and I'm being my dreams, dude. Everyone's sitting in the traffic or working at a cubicle. I'm out here at the lake meditating. Then I'm gonna go pick up my kids and take her into the park, and we're gonna swing. And this is how my days roll, dude. You know, I'm so blessed and highly favored. Just like you, you're so blessed and highly favored, right? You're alive today. You're so blessed and highly favored, right? You don't need no prerequisite. You are it. Thanks, guys. What's going on, son?